What up? What is up, everyone? Today we're just gonna rank some tabs units. This is gonna be part one, so it may take a while to do part two, or maybe I don't know. Anyways, let's start. Hay balers, average, pretty good at arrows, archers, and stuff. Pretty good. Potion sellers, to be honest, they're not very effective. They're not very good at all. Sure, they can slow down enemies, but they're not that good. Next, we have the harvesters, which is very good. Effective all the way. Wheelbarrows. And, okay, next, wheelbarrow. Not the best unit, to be honest. Average. Scarecrows. All the way powerful. This is a powerful unit for sure. Next, we have the bard. I want to put it in ineffective. Sure, they can actually run away and distract some units for a while. Not bad. They're not bad. Not bad at all. Something's in my throat. Next is the squire. Ineffective. Maybe let's put it in average. They pretty good, I guess. Sure, they have a sword, not much damage, but okay. Archers, effective for me. They're very good. They're very good. Very good. They do good damage and quite cheap. Healers, worthless. I barely even use my healers for. I don't remember ever using this unit, unless it's for like what is it called? The king, yeah. Knight, effective, of course. Next up is the clubber, and worthless. I don't need that. Actually, never mind. Let's put the healer in ineffective. Next we have the catapult. Actually, to be honest, they're not. I don't really like the catapults, unless you mean the old days. They're not great. They're so bad at aiming, and they always miss their shots. And they don't even do good damage. Next, we have the king. Of course, we put the king in a powerful. Well, let's put it in effective. I'm gonna count the powerful units as the strongest in the game, okay? Next, we have the shield bearer. Shield bearer is very good. The best shield unit. Much better than the stupid, what is it called? Protector. I generally don't like the protector all that much. Next we have the Srista. Ooh, I love the Srista. Of course, I'm gonna put that in effective. I love it. It's basically like the spear thrower of melee. It's like the melee version of spear thrower. They do good damage. And it's the king or y'all's worst nightmare. We have Hoplite, and put an average. Not the best, but not bad. Snake Archer, ineffective for me. I don't really like them all that much. They reload too long. They take too long to reload. Next we have the Ballista. Of course, we put the Ballista at powerful. Next we have the Minotaur. Minotaurs, actually, to be honest, they're quite terrible. Wait, where did I put it? What was that? Never mind then. Let's put him in average. He's actually not that good, to be honest. He's not good. Next we have Zeus. I'm gonna put him in effective. What just happened? Put him in effective. Did I change something? Okay, never mind. Okay, next we have the headbutter. Average. They do good damage, very good damage, but the price, and they don't dodge any. If one thing I can change for them is to dodge and don't fight with fists and keep backing away. when the headbutting charge power, whatever it's called, the ability, you charge at them and then back up again. Shut up. No one asked you, stupid gecko. Anyways. Protector. Yeah. Wordless? Nah. Ice archers? Ineffective. They're not great. They're not very great. Next we have the brawler, which are gonna put it at average. Too expensive, but very good damage. The shield is not bad. And next we have the berserker, which I'm gonna put it in an ineffective slot because it's the berserkers. What do you expect? They're so good. As well, the Valkyries goes into the berserkers place. The Jarl, we put it next to the king. Alright. Longship, average. They're not the best, in my opinion. If one of the guys that's holding or carrying the ship, the ship just crashes down to the bottom without hitting any groups if they weren't close. Samurai, all the way effective. Can deflect projectiles like bullets, arrows, pretty good. The firework archer is actually not the best in my opinion. It's not really the best. They do make like units fly up into the sky and die, but against like boss units like king, jarl, or whatever, they don't do good damage to the firework itself. I'm gonna put an average, okay? Next we have the monk, which is average. Average, I mean. They're good at distracting units and knocking units away. Anyways, we have the ninja, which is gonna put them average actually. They're not great. They need to throw the shurikens faster. Next we have the spear thrower, and I'm gonna put it all the way at powerful. Wait, no. I'm gonna put it in effective because they miss a lot of their shots. Next we have the dragon because of that. We're gonna put it at powerful because the range of the fire. But also another problem for them, if any of the girls that's carrying the dragon dies, the whole dragon dies, which doesn't make any sense. Next is the Watcher, of course powerful. Monkey King, actually, I'm gonna put in average. They're not the greatest. You need 2 monkey or 3 Monkey Kings to be a very powerful group. Because for some reason, if you add 3 or 2 of them extra, they become like very strong. What was that? Maybe it's nothing. Fanbearer, average. Not bad for a unit. They go great with the gunslinger. Next we have the jester, which I'm gonna put in average. Next we have the teacher, which I'm gonna put it in ineffective. Sure, they parry and stuff, but not the best. I wouldn't choose it. I would rather choose a squire. Next we have the chokunu, average, good, not bad. Executioner, I'm gonna put it in effective because in groups like 5 executioners, they're so great. Next we have the taekwondo, which is gonna put in average. They don't have enough health to survive a musketeer bullet. That's the one problem. They need a little bit more health. Mace spinner, not bad, average. Stoners, whoa, what the hell is going on? Anyways, stoners go into effective. Cheerleaders, of course, I'm gonna put it in front. Powerful. Vlad, effective. Pretty good unit. Uller, ineffective. Sure, sometimes if you pair it with a cheerleader, they become much more better for the price. but on its own it's very ineffective, not great. Wheelbarrow Dragon, effective for sure. Cavalry, the cavalry, I guess effective, not bad. Shogun, I'm gonna put it in effective as well. Samurai Giant, we're gonna put it in powerful, of course. Sensei, of course, we put it in powerful. Tree Giant, the same thing, as well as the Ice Giant. Next we have Bone Mage. Bone Mage, actually I'm gonna put it in effective. Pretty good unit for the price. Artemis, too pricey. I cannot use her a lot. So, and sometimes if I do get enough coins to use it in a campaign or something, she's not a perfect unit for the battle. So I'm gonna put it in, I guess, you know what, never mind. Let's just put her in effective. Painter, I'm gonna put it in effective since they can dodge bullets, I think. And a good amount, they can do very well. Fencer, average. Actually, effective, very good. Balloon Archers, average. Musketeers, of course, we put it in effective, they're very good. Of course. Next, Halberds, they can back up. They go in the same place as Executioners. Jousters, same story. No. Same story. Da Vinci Tank, we put it in powerful, of course. No, do not. Get back up there. There we go. Ballooner, we put it in powerful. She literally just stuns people, so... Oh my god. I think I remember seeing a post of someone, right? Yeah, definitely true. I saw a post showing her just lifting a little ice giant. I might show it on screen right now, maybe. Lady Red Jade, effective for sure. She's good, but in campaign she's not the best, and too pricey for sure. Chieftains, powerful. If you don't know how powerful the chieftains are, trust me, they're so good. Mammoth, effective, of course. Halfling, average. As goes, same for the farmer. Fedlock, I think I'm gonna put it in effective actually. Sure, they is guns, but they don't do good damage. Next we have the blunderbuss, which gonna put it in average. Very nice. I think I'll continue this later. When we made it to the Pirate Queen, I'll stop. Bonfire, I think I'll put him at effective actually. It's a bomb, of course. Harpooner, you don't know how strong the harpooners are. We're gonna put it all the way in powerful. They're so good. Next we have the captain, which you're gonna put at effective. The cannon, effective, I must say. Lastly, the Pirate Queen. We're gonna put her at effective. There's still quite a lot here. I have to continue this later. Anyways, goodbye guys. Part 2 might be coming soon, maybe, if I have the energy to even do this anymore. See ya.